So folks, we're back here in Mon Bazou, and we're here at the gas station because we're gonna buy the last of the OEM parts here for the car, and today's the day we're gonna do it. So we do have some nice metal bolts here. We're gonna need to replace all the discolored bolts on the car with these. I might need this ABS module. I don't even know if I have one of these on the car. Like, I feel like I have like the old one on there, or maybe there was an upgraded one. So let's go ahead and get the universal calipers on there too. And I already do have the good wheel bearings on, so we're good there. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a couple more OEM shocks because I feel like there's a potential I might need those. And last but not least, let's buy one more of these, and I think that's about gonna do it. So I had a lot of comments about what color the car should be, and pretty much everybody was like, hey, it needs to be white, so we're gonna go with white. Also, we have the OEM muffler that needs to go on too. So this is gonna get the vehicle pretty much, I would say, stock. I'm gonna need to change the tires out. I would say there's probably going to be a part or two that might not be stock, but I would say for the most part it's going to be original. So I know what's going to happen. I'm going to modify this thing, and it's going to be nice and like original, and then I'm immediately going to regret it and be like, okay, we need performance again, because I really need to start playing with like the ECU settings on the adjustable one, and I think eventually we'll have like maybe a drag racer or something. I really do want to retry that concept. I know I kind of failed miserably the first time, but I think it's good to get all the bolts changed out and get most of the parts back to the original form, and then if we want to make another modification, we can always do that in the future. But I want to see what this thing looks like stock. By the way, oh my goodness, if you guys are excited for some more Mon Bazou on the channel, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, and let's get modifying. Okay, Leo, you can come out of the vehicle now. Leo's been riding with me all day here. So yeah, the only thing I really need to change out, we're going to change out the calipers here, the ABS module. You know, actually, did I have a good one on, or do I even have one on? I don't even remember where that was. I don't know. I'm about to start sticking parts down in here. Last episode, we actually took everything off. We had the rally shocks on, so I got to get the OEM ones. I think I might have, do I have some more OEMs? Oh, I don't. So I need to probably get some for the back. We'll just stick the ones in the front. I want to finish the engine compartment first. But yeah, this is exciting. I'm actually curious how this vehicle handles in its original state, not the poopy state that it's in when you begin the game. Oh, look, I do have an ABS module. It was down in the bottom. So yeah, that fell out. So I didn't need to buy one of those. Can we sell off our good parts? I don't know if that's a thing or not. Alright, so we want to set this thing of bolts down here because we're going to need it. And then we're going to start just slapping stuff into the vehicle here. Let's go ahead and get the calipers out. I think the only thing that's not going to be, which I don't know if I can really change those back, there's going to be a couple parts I would think in the suspension that are going to be modified. But other than that, I think for the most part everything else is going to be original here. Goodbye, weak calipers. We need to stick a, actually, let's make a junk pile over here. I know my garage is kind of messy again. I bought another magnet tray. That way I can pick up the bad bolts that we get here today. We're going to do an episode where we finish cleaning this thing off, but for now, I need to finally do what I said I was going to do, and that was modify this vehicle to its original form. You know, I didn't realize how much effort this is going to take to really bring this thing back. There's a lot of stuff you got to do. All right, so that's universal there. You got the correct wheel bearing, so there we go there. Let's go ahead and get this side stripped off real quick. There we go. I need to run back to the store. I actually have to wait a day because I want to get the right calipers for the back too. I only have the OEM ones on the front, and then we want to stick the OEM shock right there. That's going to lower that. I don't even know how like this car sets. Is it high, low? Looks like an appropriate amount. Also, stock tires. There's the OEM wheels. Yeah, I definitely think we want to at least put some new tires on. So we'll put probably a summer set on those. I'll have to gather those up. We'll probably have to take the truck out to do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and screw down the suspension. We don't need the strut bar. That's not OEM. Like I said, you're going to see some red parts down in the bottom. I'll see, like, I know I got rid of the rusty suspension parts. Like, are there OEM suspension parts somewhere else? If not, there's just going to be a couple things in the bottom that are going to be modified. Okay, so those are in there. Let's go ahead and work on the wheel section, and then we're going to go ahead and drop the engine down in there. But yeah, look, we're using all metal bolts here. Okay, so I think we're good here in the front. It's a little weird looking. Like the OEM, I guess shocks don't look like they actually connect into the rotors, but they're definitely in there. Hold on, let's go ahead and set the engine down in there. So we'll drop this. I like how we can just lift the engine up with our hands. We must be really, really strong. So this is the stock air box that will go there. And then, oh, there's the OEM ECU. We should probably toss that in. Actually, we'll just set that in the floorboard. We'll use that when we're ready. Let's see, what else do we need? We need the, wait, that's the turbo. No, we don't want that. So I think I might be missing another part here on the inside. It's either in my garage somewhere, or I might have to head back into town, but let's get all this bolted down. I need to wait another day anyways, because I need to go pick up another round of bolts here. Let's see. You know, I should probably be on the creeper for this one. Okay, we are putting the engine mounts in. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to both stores just to double check that I have all the original manufacturer parts that I can get. Let's see, that is, okay, that's the intake up there. I guess we'll go ahead and bolt that down from down here. It's fine. Okay, so we got all that bolted in there. That looks nice. It's really nice and clean looking. All right, so we have that. Probably gonna have to wait another day. I guess I could put on some of the parts. Also, I need to strip the nitrous out of here. That is not stock. We're not allowed to have that in here. Okay, take that whole system out. That should mean I can take it. Actually, I think I already took it out here in the center console, the little thing. So that should be good there. Let's see. Where is the original trunk? Oh, here we go. OEM trunk right here. Let's go ahead and slap that on there. This is looking nice. Oh, did not mean to grab that. All right, pop that open there. All right, let's see. I got a couple more silver bolts down here. Okay, where is it? Oh, there it is. There's the OEM steering wheel. Hold on, let's shove that on real quick. Dude, that's cool. Is there a bolt in there? You would think there was a bolt in there. Can't confirm there's not actually a bolt in there. That's weird. It just like pops on. Is that safe? We'll assume that's okay. All right, let's go wait a day. We got some more parts to pick up. Okay, so it's the next day. We're taking off the performance calipers here. I like how my garage is once again a mess. I mean, technically this time it's not my fault. We haven't screwed off the strut bar back here. Yeah, suspension and all that's still in here. Yeah, this is totally not my fault. I mean, we got to do the build, but what would be nice, once we get this thing running, we'll pull it out of the garage, and I'll have a nice empty area, and I could just like grab everything and move it out of the center and throw away what I don't need. Also, I think I can take the bolts to the junkyard. So hold on, let's take out the strut bar here. Okay, so that is out there. So we need a modified part shelf. All right, so we got that. Why can I not get the suspension piece out of here? It's being a little difficult on me. Okay, so we now have original shocks going into the back. Let's go ahead and stick those on both sides. Oh, that did go in. All right, and then we have the good calipers. Let's go ahead and shove those. Actually, I don't think I can stick those on yet. Let's bolt all this up in the back, and then we'll stick the calipers on, so we'll be good to go here. Okay, I just realized I had the calipers on the wrong side. That's why they weren't sliding on. All right, so suspension is in. Let's keep using the new metal bolts here. All right, so that's good. Let's button up the top. Also, look what we have here. We have the original manufacturer exhaust. Is this the original bumper? You know, I don't think I have another rear bumper, do I? I'm assuming that's it. Also, we have custom bumper. This is, I believe, the original bumper here. I know it just says unique, but it doesn't say custom or anything, so I'm assuming... Actually, did the car even have a bumper? I don't really remember. I do believe this is the bumper that needs to go on, though, so we can slap that on the front there. This thing's looking nice. I like this a whole lot. Okay, let's go ahead and put these in here. Let's get another metal one, and boom. Okay, so the original muffler's in. So I think I need to replace... I have a welded Wait, I actually don't know which differential's back here. What was in the stock? That is the welded one. I'm not sure if that was it. That is a good question. I think we might have to do some like minor modifications once we're done. There's the manual transmission, which I'm going to stick the manual back in. I don't want an automatic in there, so we can shove that in. And I'm assuming maybe the welded's what needs to go in. I could be wrong about this, but we'll stick this into the back. So I need to do a little bit more work under this thing. Okay, differential's in. We're going to go ahead and put the transmission in. We've got that. I need there's like a manifold I think, somewhere. I need to find that real quick. Okay, so that is buttoned up and good to go. Where is... Okay, here's the OEM hood. We can go ahead and stick that on. I need to be able to continue to work on it. We also have to do the interior. There's a lot of work to get this thing somewhat back to the original spec. All right, let's get screws into here. Okay, so those are in. We could go ahead and paint it. Let's get a feel for what pure white looks like. So I do have holes. Wait, what? Which one is this? Oh, there it goes. I do have holes in the back. Was there an original lip spoiler on this thing? I want to say there was. Wait, what is this? Okay, it's just taking a while for this white spray paint to kick in. That actually looks pretty good. I might need another bottle of it because I keep forgetting there's a lot more panels you can paint on this one compared to the truck. Oh my goodness, it's so bright in my garage. Nice. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and pop the glove box here. All right, let's stick the original ECU in. Okay, and I think over in the corner... Actually, no, I have an original parts pile over here. One there, one there. Okay, so the interior, I know that that shifter knob is definitely not original. Do I have that somewhere? What's Leo doing? Leo, go do something else. Yeah, it's a good question if I even have the original shifter knob. Oh my goodness, here it is. I do have the OEM knob. All right, so let's set that in the car. We'll need to put that in. The interior is almost completely stock now, which is nice. Oh, look at that. There is a screw for the steering wheel. All right, so that's on there. Hold on, it's set in. Oh my goodness, it's nice in here. Okay, I need to take this shifter out. How do I rip off the handle here? It doesn't just pull off, does it? Okay, I need to figure that out real quick. Let's see, everything else is pretty much stock, I believe, in here. Ooh, I need to change the bolts on the door. Those are a little rusty. Hold on, let me see if I can get this shifter off, because we can finish up the interior here. Is there a bolt in here? I don't know where that bolt just went to. So that was definitely not the shifter. Uh-oh. Might have unscrewed something else. I think the shifter's supposed to just pop off. I don't know why the knob's not coming off. Okay, so besides just not being able to get that shifter knob off, which I'm pretty sure somebody can tell me down below why it's not coming off, I'd like to get the original one on. I'm staring at it. Just why don't you come off, please? Yeah, there's got to be something else holding this thing. And well, we have this setting here. We'll just set that right there. All right, so that's good to go there. Okay, so I need to go to Rogers to see if he's got an original intake. Other than that, I'm gonna finish the paint up here, and we need to change the tires out, which I guess we can go over to the gas station. We'll just load up the original wheels. We want a new fresh set of rubbers on there because I'm pretty sure these OEM ones are really, really worn out. All right, so we'll do that. Okay, we are at Rogers. Let's see. Where's the manifold new? Okay, this is the part I need. I know, I guess the car originally comes with the auto shift box, but I mean, come on. I'm not going to put an auto shift box on it. I'm sure you can buy it in manual. Okay, let's drop this off into here. Okay, so it should crank as soon as I bolt those in. What am I dealing with in here? Are these? Like, what are the original wheels? That's the only thing I'm confused by. Like, am I supposed to put... Wait, do these go on? These don't look like the original OEM wheels. I don't know why I can't change the tires on those. We might be strapping, I guess, some of the custom wheels on there again. That might be a thing, and maybe we'll just paint them like the OEM wheels. So that might be another piece of the puzzle. It's like, hey, this is not 100% OEM. Okay, let's get these bad boys bolted in. I would think for the most part it's stock. There's just a couple things. I mean, I could put the OEM tires on there, but the wheels, like, they look like they're in terrible shape, so I don't think you're going to be getting much grip. Okay, I guess we're going to strap on these custom tires. We'll get a paint form, though. Oh, this is all falling off. I don't know how I haven't buttoned this up yet. Okay, let's drop this. So, yeah, the wheels, those are a thing. I'm kind of going to have to change those. If anybody knows down in the comment section below, let me know about the original wheels. Hold on, let's close this. I need to go, I think it's chromed out here a little on the front. So I need to go take that off. Hold on, let's just see if it cranks. Did we somewhat do this? Let's go ahead, fire it up. It runs. It's so quiet. Oh, you know what's not on the car? Pretty sure that ABS module didn't get put on, did it? Yep, that's a fairly important part. All right, let's bolt that in. Okay, put that back down. All right, let's check it. Okay, there's no warning lights on. Hold on, take the parking brake off. Okay, let's go ahead and go in reverse here. Oh my goodness, it's nice and quiet. Dude, not gonna lie, it's kind of satisfying. Oh, Leo's chasing it. Sorry, Leo, you can't come today. Okay, I'm gonna pet you, and you're gonna need to stay home, buddy. This is fine. Okay, just driving the car, testing it out. I am using the keyboard, not using my controller. Dude, it's such a nice driving experience. It does have a little bit of a pull to the left. Probably some things I can adjust in the suspension itself. I guess I should probably be on flat ground before I see how it pulls. Oh, okay, we're gonna run around this car here. It's got really good grip. This is ow. Okay, it almost looks like we ran over a bunny there. It's actually kind of lovely. I mean, there's some things on the paint that need to be changed. So I'm gonna go correct those. And I think we're gonna repaint the rims on here. The wheel thing is bugging me. Like, why can I not put the tires on the original manufacturer wheels? Well, we kind of left these tires here. Maybe Roger will recycle them. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I think there's another piece that needs to be painted in here. But here, let's correct the paint, and that should be it. Okay, there's a grill piece in here that needs to be painted white. There we go. All right, so that looks good there. All right, let's put that down there. Hold on, let me get the... You got some paints here. Don't some of these metallic removal and maybe a gloss would look nice. Okay, there we go. Removing the metallic. Okay, there's a little bit of a gloss on that one door. I would say for the most part, she's stock. It looks pretty nice. Hold on, let's maybe get... what do you got in here? A metallic removal. There's a chrome. We could chrome the rims. Is that too much, though? I guess if we only added a little bit of chrome to it, maybe that would help. There we go. Let's get it to about, I would say, like 100. Okay, one more here, and there we go. All right, let's just take a step back. I think it actually looks nice. This is a pretty nice build. Let me know what you guys think. I think at some point we should probably put just the massive motor in it. But don't modify the outside so it's like a sleeper car. And I do also want to eventually find a really nice jump. But here we go, folks. It's pretty much the original manufacturer.